Hey everybody, Ken here. CCG vlog. 4 events this weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, August 10th, we're at Nick and Ivy's in Lockport. It's a new location. A micro event, another small event. So it's only going to be 5 or 6 tables there, 1 tournament, plus some cash games. We'll get to that in a second. Friday, we're going to be at the VFW in Oak Lawn, which is August 11th. The 12th, we will be at the VFW in Warrenville. And the 13th on Sunday, we will be at the VFW in Batavia. So 4 events this weekend. Should be an action-packed weekend. Tons of bonus points out there. You got bonus points on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, plus a $400 seat giveaway on Saturday for our cash game players. So tons of good stuff to talk about. 5 CSOP events this weekend. It's imperative. You are not out of this race. So if you haven't earned any points yet, don't worry about it. You got tons of time. You got to utilize those bonus points, which we're going to get to this week, or this vlog, and this weekend. You got to play in some events, but you get like 1 stack tournament in Batavia. You get a 2nd place there. It's worth 12, double it, 24, and you're like in 22nd place right now. So if you're on the list, you're not safe. If you're not on the list, don't worry. There's still time to catch up. Let's hop right into it. August 10th, we're at a new location right in downtown Lockport. Nick and Ivy's Brewing Company. They got tons of great beer. Obviously, it's a brewing company. They got good food. It's a small venue, so we're only going to have 5 tables. It's going to be a cash game and tournament spot. 1 tournament only. 4 p.m. start time. 4 p.m. start time. 1 a.m. finish. 4 p.m. we're going to do a $120 CCG deep stack. Just a regular deep stack. Nothing funky, nothing crazy, except it is worth double points and it is a CSOP event. $120 buy-in, $10 add-on will get you 30,000 in chips, 20-minute levels, late registration for the first 5 levels, which is roughly 6 p.m. All the good stuff that you know and love from the regular CCG deep stack, except it's in downtown Lockport. Should be a great time, and I'm excited for the food and drinks. So yeah, poker, food, and drinks. Sounds great. Sounds like a good Thursday night. Plus it's double points, so get out there and earn some of those bonus points. Friday, we're going to be at the VFW in Oak Lawn. Oak Lawn is known for its cash games, which means you get 1.5 points for the tournaments. Friday is the 11th, 2 p.m. to 1 a.m. at the VFW in Oak Lawn. Parking is always a little tricky there. Now, you don't have to worry about the signs because after 5 p.m. the Metro signs are no good. It's just Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. to 5 p.m. So don't worry about that. If you see anything that says no, like 2-hour max parking and you're getting there for the deep stack at 6:30, you're kosher, you're cool, don't worry about it. You got the 4 p.m. is going to be our CSOP event. It's a good one. CSOP event number 32, the $60 limit hold'em. Limit hold'em on Friday. Something a little bit different. Limit hold'em's fun. It's a different beast. You got to play some different cards. You got to hit some better cards. There's not a lot of bluffing. Although there is bluffing. Don't get me wrong. I've bluffed before in limit hold'em, and it's probably the truest and most wonderful feeling to have is when you can bluff through in a limit tournament. I don't recommend doing it a lot, but if you can do it, it's like one of your poker bucket list items to knock off. So definitely try that out on Friday in Oak Lawn. Cash game players, you know it, you love it. It's our #1 cash game location. All of the games get off. 1-2, PLO, 2-5. Everything and anything in that realm of cash game possibilities, typically between 4 and 6 games once we kind of get past traffic time. And the wait lists are never very bad. People are always texting me like, how's the wait list? How's the wait list? The wait list is really never more than 4 players, because if it gets more than 4 players, they're opening up a new game. The worst time is probably right before the deep stack starts, from like 6:30 until like 7:15. But being it's Oak Lawn, and it's not a CSOP event for the deep stack, I don't even think then it would be a tough wait time. So if you're worried about wait times, don't. Just come on out. It's a great time. Plenty of cash games in Oak Lawn. You'll love it. Come out and see us on Friday. Saturday, we're at the VFW in Warrenville. 2 p.m. to 1. You get 3 tournaments on Saturday. The 7:30 start time is going to be our 7-card stud tournament. 7-card stud and 7-card stud high-low. 8 hands up each. So you're going to play stud high, and then 8 hands later, you're going to play stud high-low. We all know and love the mixed games. We've gotten a huge you know, kind of comments and feedback back from the players of how much they're enjoying the mixed games. And everybody knows I'm a big mixed game proponent. I love playing the mixed games. I think it's so much fun to try to play different stuff. And I mean, this is what poker was founded on. I mean, this is what Rounders is about. Rounders isn't really about No Limit Hold'em. I mean, it is at the end, and it's like the pinnacle of the movie. But most of the games they play is stud. It's great. Like the Greek game, the Golf Pro game, all of those are stud games. It's awesome. Come out and play some stud on Saturday. Cash game players were there all day, 2 p.m. to 1 a.m. Cash games start right away at all events on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Wednesdays and Thursdays are the only ones that are a little different. But I'm assuming Thursday being in Lockport, I think is going to be a good time. So if you're a cash game guy and you just want to play that, come out and see us on Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Saturday cash game players, though, you do have a random seat drawing for a $400 CSOP main event seat. Given away at 10 o'clock. You just have to be playing by 8, and it's just a random drawing. They'll high card for a table, and they'll high card at the table, and that player wins a free seat into the main, which is going to be the first weekend of September. So it should be a good time, and definitely something you want to check out. So come and play some late night poker out at the VFW in Warrenville. Sunday, we're at the VFW in Batavia, noon to midnight on Sundays. Spinning around again. Crowd favorite. Everybody loves it. The Stack Tournament. It's the tournament of all tournaments. It's the most popular tournament that we have. 60,000 in chips with your $10 add-on, $120 buy-in. If you get the bonus chips, you only get the bonus chips. It's 10,000. You only get the 10,000 bonus chips if you register in person before noon. We do give you about a 5 to 7 minute window, but after that, 12:07. Like Cinderella at the ball, you're gonna have to buy that bonus. We don't discriminate. We don't penalize you for coming late. I am fully aware of time blindness in poker players, and it's definitely a thing. So don't worry about it. But if you don't get there at the start of the tournament, then you're gonna have to do a double add-on, $20 add-on to get your full 20K in chips to get you up to that full 60,000. First 10 levels are going to be 15-minute levels, 20-minute levels after that. When you reach the final table, they're going to bump up to 30-minute levels. This is a double pointer. It's a double points for the Stack Tournament. And like I said before, if you manage to win the Stack Tournament, you would be bumped up already into the top 20 and be well on your way. So I don't want to say that the winner of this is going to get a main event seat into the CSOP main, but like you're really close to it. So we don't need to juice this one up anymore. It's a great tournament, and it's normally like 60 to 80 players in this one. And I think with the CSOP and the double points and how much important the points are right now, it's a good one to play. Also on Sunday, switch to graphic, another crowd favorite. This is a super fun one. Deuce to 7 lowball triple draw, which means you get to draw 3 times to try to make the worst hand possible. I mean, who doesn't love making worst hands? I get to play so many tournaments. I always make bad hands. Now I'm trying to make bad hands. So keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. You're hoping for bad cards, which is a fun and weird way to play poker. It is a limit tournament. It's $40, so it's a great buy-in. It is still double points. It's at 6:30 on Sunday. It's a late night tournament, so I'm assuming it'll be a nice little rush there for the end. Get you ready for that work week by just dominating some lowball tournament on Sunday. As always, thank you so much for playing with CCG. I had a player come up to me on Friday and tell me that he has been kind of going through a rough time in life in general, and that CCG has been kind of his therapy, and that he enjoys playing with the people and how fun the atmosphere is and friendly everybody is. And it's still a professional casino type atmosphere, but also kind of a small town vibe where you kind of get to know people, and it's fun and exciting. So feel like you're amongst friends. I certainly hope you feel that way when you come, and I really got to give credit to most of the players. Thank you for being the best players in charity poker, and maybe all of poker. So share us with your friends like you always do. Tell them about CCG Poker and all the good stuff that we do. And if you have any bad stuff, let me know too. That's what I'm here for. I take all credits and blames. So let me know what we can do for you. But thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching us on YouTube. Share us with your friends on Facebook. We will see you this weekend. Bye, everybody.